Reading queer books gives me so much comfort, no matter where I am. Hey book lovers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today again. I'm Felix Kurt, coming to you directly from Germany. Today is a little bit different. I'm gonna do the BookTube Newbie Tag. So I'm gonna read out the question and then I'm gonna try to answer it spontaneously. I browsed through them a little bit before, but I don't want this to be rehearsed. And you know, guys, I can't rehearse anything. I don't do this on this channel, so you know, why start now? So let's get it started. Here comes question number 1. Why did you start this channel? I'm here to join you guys in a discussion about books that I love. Stories can touch hearts, and I've been touched by so many great stories before, and I want to share all of this with you. And this is why I'm here, to talk about books. And I love different genres. I love young adult fiction, I love new adult fiction, thrillers, and also romance. I read a lot of books, but the ones with queer content touch my heart more deeply because I can relate to that. And this is the second part that I want to do with my channel. I want to create a safe space where people are cherished. And I will not at all accept any bullying or negative comments on this channel at all. So be assured that you can be safe, because I want to feel safe here, to be as I am, and just, you know, to talk about stuff that I love and that you love as well. What are you most excited about with starting this new channel? The channel's my way to communicate with you guys. Let's start a discussion about books, about community, about life, and let's share all of this together. It's really important to me to show that I'm out and proud. I mean, could this be more obvious? You know, I'm there. You know, there's this saying, we're queer, we're here, accept us, deal with it, you know, that's the thing. And let's just all join together. Not only queer people, but people who are open-minded and who strive to construct like a new community, a new life together of people who cherish other people. Why do you love reading? Reading makes me happy. It's also a great way to escape to a different life and see a different world that's completely out of my own. So I dive into the lives and stories of other people. And this is just a great experience for me. What book or series got you into reading? Well, that's an easy question to answer. The first book that I found with a queer representation that touched my heart was Boy Meets Boy. And you know what? That's the first book I reviewed on this very channel. So please check out this video if you haven't done it before. And the second part of the question, the series that was the first one I ever started reading, was also by one of my favorite authors. It's the first book is called Geography Club by Brent Hartinger. And no surprise, again, that's the second video I reviewed. And please check this out as well. This is a great start of the series. The first book is called Geography Club. And through the course of the books, you can follow the coming of age and the growing up of the main character, Russell. And actually, the first few books are young adult books, and then the series changes when he turns 20 and he's in college for a new adult series. So it's really cool, and make sure to check this out. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Well, first of all, I would love to know what their recommendations for books are and what queer books have impacted them personally. Which book has touched their hearts? Secondly, of course, I would love to talk about their experiences with their audience and how they connected with people. What challenges do you think starting a BookTube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Well, that's really an easy one. I'm not used at all to talking in front of a camera. And secondly, English is not my native language. So we'll see how this goes. I think I can only get better with practice. And actually, to be completely honest with you guys, I kind of had some issues with like the negative comments that might come because like I'm putting myself out there. I mean, come on. And the solution for me personally is that I will not accept any bullying. I said this before in the same video, but I will not give haters and trolls the opportunity to raise their stupid voices. No sir, ma'am, not with me. So this is going to be a safe space. And this is what I'm going to create. So join me or don't. When did you start reading? I've enjoyed hearing great stories all of my life. When I was little, my mom used to read to me every night before I went to sleep. And once I managed to read myself, this opened even a bigger world of different narratives, and this has touched me ever since. Where do you read? I have a really comfy couch and I always read before going to sleep. Also, whenever I commute, I tend to read, so basically I read everywhere I am. What kind of books do you like to read? There's a lot of genres that I enjoy. I love young adult coming of age novels. I love new adult stories. I love also thrillers and sci-fi. And my guilty pleasure actually is romance. And in romance, I love the college stories. I love the sports stories. And I also love the historicals. And this is a completely different genre, and it's so much fun to dive into this. Romance is cool, and I'm not afraid to say it. So I'll make sure to make a video soon about like these other genres that I haven't discussed before. So stay tuned for that. What does your book collection look like? Well, actually, I used to buy a lot of physical books, but for space reasons in my apartment, I kind of switched to ebooks. So, you know, it's half ebooks, half physical books. What are your answers to the newbie tag questions? Let me know in the comments. And also help me grow this thing. So please subscribe and hit the notification bell. This has been Felix Kurt coming to you from Germany. Stay fabulous, stay bookish. Bye bye.